Hi, my name is Tom. I'm 23.
I'm Berenice. I'm 21. I'm from France.
This is our van. This is a Dodge Ram van from 1999. So we have crossed the Canada by starting in Quebec. And so yeah, we can show you the inside and how it works. We was thinking about it like for 2 years in France. And when I first come in Quebec for my internship, I have see the other vans or things like this on the marketplace, and with Berenice, we have think of buying it and do like 2-4 months of traveling in Canada. It's a great place for be alone on huge landscape or to meet people on campground or city. So at the back there is the cable for connect to electricity when we are at camping or something, for working your battery that is inside, for the light, the pump for the water. So the water we fill it at this hole to a tank that is 60 liters. It's between 15 and 18 liters for 100 kilometers. For the exterior also, when it's good weather, we have this table that we can place like this. And for the exterior, when it's also raining, we have like I don't know the word in English, but something that cover us for the rain. We have buy the van 7,500, and now we are going to leave, come back to France, and so we are looking for selling this van here in Vancouver. And but we have a little problem, is that the van do not pass the out of province inspection because of rust at the back of the vehicle. So we're gonna lower the price for finding someone that wants it, and so yeah.
You have to repair.
If someone wants the van and to be plaque in, so register in BC, it has to be repaired by repair the rust and after register in BC. At the back, like we have a table. There is like, I don't know the word exactly, but things to rent like this. So we have mechanical equipment, very little, just for little things. When we left this, the outdoor showers, but now we can't show you how it works because there is no water in the tank. But we use it here. There is the things for the water. So in summer it's good.
Not in winter.
Not in winter. In the winter we used to go at the shower, public shower, like in the pool or at the rest stop area.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to quickly interrupt this video. It will be back in a second, but I just wanted to talk about this incredible portable solar battery generator by Bluetti. It's the AC180T, and the reason I want to talk about it is because they have an early bird special going on right now. The link is in the description of the details, but there's some huge discounts. This thing's actually going for only 1,600 Canadian, so calculate that in your greenbacks, Americans, and you'll see that this is a very stellar deal for what it is. I'm just going to quickly go through some of the details here. Power, DC, AC, it has a pure sine wave inverter of up to 1,800 watts, and then you can plug in your DC, so you can charge this while driving, or you could plug in a solar setup to charge this. And basically it has everything that you need. It has a battery indicator, it has all your batteries. This is one portable system. Now what makes this one unique is, opening up the top here, there's actually 2 of these removable batteries. So you can take these out and you can use them in other Bluetti appliances, like they have a portable DC top loading fridge freezer and an ice maker in there as well, which I'll be doing a full review of as well at some point. But this is really convenient. And one thing that I haven't really seen is innovation in this kind of modular way. There's lots of companies doing these portable generators here, but being able to think outside the box and come up with creative ways to make them more usable is really cool. So seeing these, this is a battery right here. And this thing has 1,433 watt hours. So each one of these is roughly 700 watt hours. And you can just put them in and take them out really, really easily. Now, a battery of this size is going to be quite big. It's going to be quite heavy. So, a young man like me, I even have a little bit of a struggle carrying this thing around because of its size, but that's going to be the case of anything with this kind of capacity. So what I thought would be really cool is that you can actually take both of these batteries out. You could carry those to wherever you need to go if you need to move this, and then you could carry this without the batteries in, and each, you can really lighten your load that way. So it makes it much more transportable, even though you kind of have to take it out and reassemble it. But like I just showed you, that taking that battery out took a second, putting it back in took a second. So this is a really, really cool battery. It charges incredibly quickly through AC power as well, which is here on the side. It's been really great. I've used this a few times on trips in my truck camper. I couldn't recommend it enough. Bluetti has been nothing but fantastic to deal with. The customer service is great, and you're going to want to go with a reputable brand like Bluetti for these kind of devices, because it's got some tech in it. You want something reliable, you want something safe, and you want, if there is any problems, you want to actually be able to talk to somebody and deal with those problems. So I couldn't recommend Bluetti enough. Links in the description for the early bird special for this exact unit, and any other deals they have, I'll come and update the description. And that is all. Hopefully that's enough for you to be interested in this. And if you are, there are more details in that link in the description. So back to the video. Thank you all for watching, and thank you Bluetti for sponsoring this video.
So one thing that we like with the van life is that we have all our stuff in the van, and so we can bring it like everywhere we want. We have, if we want to swim, we look at a river or at a lake. We have our stuff here to do it. We have a towel or everything to do it. If we want to
Cooking everywhere.
Yes, we have everything to cook. If we want to stop because we are hungry, we can cook like for 1 hour and go back on the road. So having all our stuff here is good. Yeah. So I can show you the water here, but we have the pump and the water tank that can go here. So we have water here, and that goes in a little tank of wastewater, just right there. We have also our oil or soap for washing, but here we have like our stuff for cleaning us. We have our battery, like we have 2 batteries in it. There is a 12-volt battery under the bed. It functions the light. You can show the light here. This one here, like here, and also at the back in the bed there's another here. And also the pump, we can activate the pump by this interrupter, but I can do it for just 2 or 3 seconds for the noise, and there is no water in it, so it's not functioning. And the other battery is for our computer or for our phone. I think it's for everyone who like to just discover new country, discover new places, or
If you love nature.
yeah, if you love a bit of challenge.
If you don't need a lot of things.
Yeah, but with this van, just the main challenge was the little space, or cannot be like a tall person for this one. But for van life, it's gone for everyone. I think you find the right vehicle, the right things for you, and yeah, it's an experience.
Yeah, very good experience.
Electric fridge. It's not like a real fridge, but it's can cool our meal or eggs, rice. Here we have at the back also some places for the coffee. We have like some plants, but with the winter they are not quite good. It's too cold for there. On this side we have the main part of our food. We have our gas bit dirty. we place like every time at this place and just functioning good. And when we close the door, we can cook inside. So when it's cold and when it's raining, we can even cook inside. So what we have learned about ourselves is to not be too scared about the things that can happen on the road,
With
the van,
with people or
Yeah.
animals.
We are good health. We are here. It's okay. We find solution after thinking about the problem. We fixing like with 2 times we have no battery for starting the vehicle. At the beginning of our trip, we were like stressed. We were like, oh, it's the end of the trip or things like this. But after stop, just thinking, we find solution, find people that help us.
It's okay.
That's okay. It's like always it's Quebec people that help us. So thank you for Quebec people.
We learn independence.
Yeah, learn to be independent. We have to think about everything of our needs, like our food, our water, of energy, or eat. We have to think about everything. So yeah, kind of independent on like those things. We have learned about living two, to be a couple in a little space. So we are like every time together. So we have to, I don't know, I have to say it, but we have to live, learn about the other. And so,
Always.
yeah, always. But it's good. We learn about the other, and yeah. So there we used to drive. It's a normal place. A bit of things like here. And a cool thing is that we can turn around this chair for a bit tricky. And so we have this place. Can be inside at 2 person for cooking or just when it's too cold outside or raining. So it's good to have this chair. Yeah, we have so the interrupter, and we have a bit of our shoes like this. So as I said, we have no water in the big tank of 60 liters, but we have by this tank of 20 liters that we kept inside, and hopefully they don't freeze, so it's kind of great to have water. We have a little heater, Mr. Buddy. Just a gas heater. It works for 1 hour or 2 hours with this kind of little bottle, and for the cold days it's good. We have done like I don't know how to say it, but less than 12 degree. Less than 12 degree, yes. So with the heater, with the inside, it was like freezing on the window, but we were on the bed with the heater, and it was good. So it can work. Like here, we have our trash, bit dirty. We have our soup, and we can see I can show you. Well, here we have a big interrupter. I think it's a word in English. Off on. It's for gaining power on the back battery that is inside the bed. We can show you after. And when we're driving, we put on on to have to gain power on the battery. Yeah, so this is after the bed. It's like the cool part of the van, and there is a lot of stuff behind. I can show you how we do it. Maybe Berenice can help me. So it's move like that. Here and here we have things to block. This is my part. This is the part of Berenice. So 3 boxes each for each other. We see the big tank of 60 liters of water, but empty now. We see the 12 volt battery that is for the pump and for the lights, and we have had also an inverter on it for charging your phone and a very back security. We don't use too much, just when we don't have a battery on the EcoFlow. We have like our socks, our travel bag in it. Good space for this.
In Quebec, we go in Gaspésie and in New York, and now we are here in Vancouver. So we are interested in van life since 2 or 3 years ago with YouTube, van tour.
Yeah, like this one video, we were interested by YouTubers or people that film their trip to Europe or America, documentary like in Africa too. And so we were watching those videos and we were thinking maybe one day we're gonna have a van too for us. And so yeah, we have done it. So yeah, it was inspirating stories, and it's what we give us the feeling to test it and to do it. Something that we didn't know before starting was the inspection for selling the van. That was a bit of a surprise, 2 days ago, for 2 or 3 garages that say us, no, we can't do anything for the inspection because of the rust. So we have to tidy the things like every time because it's a little space. So if we don't tidy it, can be the border. But yeah, other things.
Take time to find spots.
Yeah. Sometimes we look at the map, we think that, oh, this is a good place next to a river, or
no park, no overnight.
Yeah, we read the comments and they say that yeah, it's a good sign. You can come over past the night, and when we arrive at the spot, we see that there is trash on the spot, or also there is a sign to no overnight. So yes, things to know, it's to take time to find spot for the night and feel it if it's
before the night.
safe. Before the night, before there is no light for seeing where we are going. So now we are a bit used to it. We take like 1 hour or maybe plus for searching a good spot for the night. And it's a thing we have learned with the time, because there was some time that it was like 8 or 9 o'clock and we don't have a fine place to sleep, and we were like, oh, what are we doing tonight? Where we are going to sleep? So yes, taking a bit of time in the day to find this. So with all the video or story that we have seen on YouTube or social media, we are thinking that every day in the van life can be very sunny or a good day to be outside and discover new things. But with the time in reality, it's not like this. Like every day, it's not discovering new place or discovering new people. Yeah, there is day like we have to find water, doing shopping, and after we have to find spots. So there is day that we don't discover anything about a city or people, just things of basic life, I think, and it's not every day the big van life that we see everywhere. We think about doing things to not to wait that things happen. So an example of this trip is to not to be scared about buying the van, do it and seeing how it goes. It can be stressed a bit because like now we don't know how to sell the van, but we have find
We enjoy the trip.
we have enjoyed the trip, and so now we have to find solution to fix that problem. Just we think like in the present moment we think about it now. If we were thinking about it like 6 months ago, maybe we did not have done the trip. So yeah, doing the things and to
If
not.
we can do it,
If we can do it, we do it.
we do it.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. Also, if you want to watch more alternative dwellings, we got a playlist popping up right here, and we release new episodes every single Sunday, so consider subscribing.